Welcome, everybody. This is Life on Shuffle, Friday, February the 7th, 2025. As you sit here today, you've probably got around about 10 months and 16 days till Christmas.
Oh, my God.
So get ready for Christmas. It's coming. You got a little over 10 months of shopping done, maybe 44 Fridays left until Christmas hits. So that's really exciting.
You're just depressing me.
Well, you need to talk into the mic so the people can hear you. We are on the
You're
on there.
depressing me.
We are on Facebook Live tonight. The digits 502-709-8778. You can text into the text line. You can reach us on Facebook. You can reach us on TikTok at Life on Shuffle Pod. All the fun things. You know where we're at. You find us. Let me go around the room real quick for those that can't see us on live Facebook. My beautiful wife Kayla's here. How are you?
I'm doing great, Jay. Thanks for having me.
Oh, well, let's just say that's really nice. She's working on her voice. She's changed the microphone a little bit. She wants to have more of a professional voice.
I tweaked it.
You tweaked the little microphone?
Yeah.
Okay, sing us a song and see what it sounds like.
No, not yet.
All right, sing us Friends in Low Places.
No.
Okay. Zach is back with another Zach Attack. How are you?
I'm good, Jay. How are you?
That's even better. I like when we get like sultry with this.
I wasn't trying to be
Tammy
sultry.
from Tampa, Florida. Tammy from Tampa
You know, that could be a good
is
handle
watching us
name
on
for my
Facebook
mother.
Live.
Hello, welcome to the
And
studio, Maddie.
heaven forbid we just do something. Here comes all the children that are staying at my home.
Those are votes.
Those can be votes,
Those are votes.
even though they don't know the song. So those that don't know,
Starting the country
starting a
music
bracket.
bracket.
we're doing a country music bracket. And the girls have walked in here. Maddie's got a slew of people that are staying here. If you watch our TikTok, you'll know that. Brett Franklin on Facebook. How are you, Brett? Good to see you, buddy. Can I tell him that you? Maddie got her permit today. So good for her. She passed her permit test on the very first time. So
Everybody watch out on the roads in Floyd County.
yeah. So if you're going to be on the roads, be really careful. You could have trouble. Watching her, she did drive the diesel truck today. A little scared that she might got you got mustard shooting out of the burger. I just fed you. I can't with this. And you're on live Facebook. People watching you eat a big old fat cheeseburger.
You know why? You burnt it.
You like it that way.
No,
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I forgot that I ordered a double cheeseburger when the kids just went to Dairy Queen before we did this.
Why did you do that?
Oh, it sounded good.
That you ordered? I just did. Heaven forbid it cooked dinner. That's awful nice.
What's that bouncing noise?
I don't know.
That's one of the microphones being a little goofy.
Fun.
Probably yours.
Anywho.
Anyway, so I'll tell you what we got on the thing for
Very
tonight. The 90s Country Music Madness bracket's going to hit 64 teams. In this, we're going to pick a winner. Hopefully it's better than what we did with the food bracket, which was a terrible one. Chipotle won. Chick-fil-A should have been in the Final Four. It's stupid that
Chipotle
we
didn't win.
No, you're
Culver's
won.
won.
And you voted for it.
Well, you know, they got a little bit more better of a menu than Five Guys.
No.
But we're not going to rehash that because, again, and
We
I'll
moved
tell you
on
all
to
day,
better things.
Taco Bell is terrible. And so we'll be getting to this 90s bracket. Just as a disclaimer for those that are listening to this, I didn't write this. I found this on the internet and printed it off. So don't call me pissed off because one of your songs didn't make it or it wasn't in the top 5 like you wanted it to be or anything like that. I totally printed this off. Heck, some of these songs I may not even know. But we're going to sing them, we're going to say them, and we're going to vote for them and kind of go from there. We'll get us a winner. Hopefully by the end of the weekend,
Yeah, that'd be good.
we'll have a winner on this, and we'll see what happens. But
That cheeseburger smells like you're going to need some dude wipes.
oh,
This episode brought to you by Dude Wipes.
Dude Wipes.
The official,
Medicated.
Medicated Dude Wipes, the official butt wiping gear of Life on Shuffle podcast.
that's what we like right there.
Hey,
They should sponsor us.
we got, what was
Well, we can.
Oh, there's a doggy.
You better tell him to go upstairs.
You better start tagging them.
Tagging Dude Wipes. I do need to tag them.
Yeah, you need
We'll
to.
tag them in everything we do.
We talk about them a lot.
A lot. And yeah,
What's
What are you
the
gonna do now?
babe? What's the
Leave him alone.
Chelsea? What's the brand of butt wipes you just bought me?
there's a different brand.
Yeah,
Whoa.
this is a game changer. I got to tell you about it.
It,
Yeah, they're rose water. So now my butt smells like roses.
Oh, Jesus. Wait, I thought
You
you were
want-
going to say like the preparation age wipes or something.
No, she came in there and she's like, "I got some new butt wipes from Target."
rose water.
Yeah,
If they're from Target, they're good.
and
You got to be kidding me. Rosewater butt wine.
Yeah, rose water butt white. You want to sniff?
We're not doing any of that. That's not any good. We don't want none of that.
He said, do you want to sniff?
No.
Give it a test. Jake.
No, that is awful. We're not doing
it's
that.
for the people.
Huh?
It's for the people.
No, no. The answer is no. Don't need it. We're not doing any of that mess.
I think your dog's circling.
Yeah, well, I know. He's wanting a cheeseburger.
To lie down.
So anyway, we'll get to our country music bracket that's coming. Yesterday being Thursday, we didn't really record much, but it was Optimist Day, things of that nature. Today, Friday, February the 7th, your days were Bubblegum Day. You like bubblegum?
Oh, I love bubblegum.
What kind of bubblegum?
Anything.
Any kind of bubblegum?
Yeah. Bubblegum balls.
Bubblicious? Hubble Bubble?
Bubblegum flavored suckers.
We talked about that in one of our first episodes, and we talked about Bubble Jug. You brought one of those onto the episode. It looks like cocaine powder.
Ice cream. Bubblegum flavored ice cream.
What? Oh, yeah, okay.
I feel like Forrest Gump right now.
I think we talked about Big League Chew. We had some Big League Chew. The only thing about Big League Chew is that flavor runs out quick,
really quick,
like juicy fruit.
Like if you're a baseball player, by the time you left the dugout after you put it in,
You're
by the
done.
time you got to your position, it was over.
Now, when
just
you
spit it out.
When you did eat it, did you always put it in your chaw?
Yep. Like you was beating in, you'd spit. That's what you do.
Like your Chipper Jones.
Oh yeah, Chipper Jones got a big chaw in there.
Chipper Jones or the Big Red Machine.
Yeah. National Periodic Table Day. You good at chemistry?
No.
What's the top element on the periodic table? Starts with an H.
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen. What's the other side?
Oxygen.
No. Helium.
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 Maddie knows, but I don't know.
Maddie's not working on chemistry. It's not good. National Wear Red Day. We'll pass that, considering we are not Louisville fans.
Well, that's for the heart. That's American Heart Association.
Oh, well, good for them.
Okay.
This is Kayla's right here. National Fettuccine Alfredo Day.
What do y'all keep populating?
There are more kids. We have so many children here.
I love fettuccine. That is so good.
We have more children here.
We have a lot of kids.
We have a lot of kids here tonight, so sorry for all the interruptions. But anyway, again, we are live on Facebook, so if you want to jump on Facebook, we are on there. National Send a Card to a Friend Day. Do you just send cards to friends?
I don't even think we do Christmas cards anymore.
You don't do Christmas cards?
No.
I don't either.
Did you?
Most of the time, they get lost in the mail these days.
Oh,
Especially in Louisville.
Miss Veerling's on. Hello, Danielle. Good to see you live on Facebook. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, friend. No, I don't send Christmas cards. You just text them or something and say, hey, hello.
Yeah.
Things of that nature. Anthony Cox, what room are y'all in? What room? Oh, downstairs, Anthony.
The dungeon.
Answering those questions. Tammy from Tampa says hello on the face page there.
This is our first time in the basement room. I think we're getting tricked into some Buffalo Bill stuff.
Jessica Bricker's on there. Hello, Jessica. Good to see you if you're still watching. Anyway, so you don't send I don't send cards to my friends. As you listen to this on Saturday, you're looking at National Iowa Day. All right, so since you like to go see Lincoln in Illinois, what's in Iowa? Corn.
Wait, I know
The
something.
Field of Dreams.
Field of Dreams.
Field of Dreams. You ever been there?
No.
I haven't either. I'd like to go there.
I've been through Iowa.
Jay's mom's been there, and she said it was all the hype. It's good.
She said it's pretty cool.
That's the first place for the caucuses. That's the first caucus of the election cycle every year, or every election cycle.
Why do they get to start?
I don't know.
Who made that rule? We should just have one big vote.
When it comes to caucuses and primaries, the states decide when they're going to do them. So if Indiana decided they wanted to be the first one, all they had to do was say, well, we're doing it before Iowa.
So right now it's just because the precedent was set, so they just do it that way?
They just do it first, yeah.
Well, that's dumb.
And
We should just have one primary day, one vote day, call it a day. That's it.
It make it easier.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Then we know where we're at.
Yep.
We just know where we're at. So
You
whatever.
have to have the primary.
Well, I think they want the primary. I think they want the other states to be delayed and stuff because of they can tackle different issues in different areas.
That's dumb. You get one shot.
Well, I don't disagree. I'm just saying I think that's why they do it.
National Fly a Kite Day. You like flying kites?
No, I'm not Mary Poppins.
Nope.
Mary Poppins was an umbrella, wasn't it?
No, they sing the song "Let's Go Fly a Kite."
I've never even seen the movie.
Then don't talk about nothing you don't know about.
Fair enough. But yeah, I don't even know about flying a kite or any of that stuff.
No, I don't. Have you flown one recently?
Roman's
I
mom
can't-
has arrived
I
on the
can't
Facebook.
run.
Huh?
My mom.
I can't run. I'm not going to fly a kite
Why do you have to run to fly a kite? The wind does all the work.
because you let that wind get a hold of it one good time.
It could. It could. All right. So, and then National Boy Scout Day. So good for the Boy Scouts. What is it? 2, 3. They have the
2 and 3.
something to that effect.
Yeah.
So that's your days for this one. So what we'll talk about, we're going to go into the 90s country music bracket. We're not going to be able to play the music on here because as soon as we do, they'll kick us off of social media or something because I didn't go buy the rights to the Trisha Yearwood. Garth Brooks wouldn't call me back, so, whatever.
Because he's out there killing people.
Well,
Oh, come on now. Don't say that.
so what we'll do is we'll go down through here and we'll talk about a few of these songs. If you're on Facebook, don't hesitate to vote. Hopefully Zach doesn't sing too many songs because I don't think he's good at it, but I like him, so we bring him on.
I feel like we could sing them for the people.
We have so many people going on in here. It's so great. It's a little hard to it doesn't matter. Okay, so it's easy. We're going to start in the East.
If you're under 30, you leave.
Let's see here. Let's see here. Those two friends are like, this is stupid, and left. All right, so we're going to go to the East. Your East is going to be in the top left corner of your bracket.
Okay.
What made you decide that?
Just because it looks cool.
Oh.
All right, so we're going to start. This ought to be one good and deserving, I think, a number one in the 90s. Friends in Low Places by Garth Brooks. We all agree that's a number one seed.
Yeah.
Really good song.
The competition is really good, too.
It's really not.
It is.
Oh, it really is.
It's there's no way. This is not a.
I just listened to this song the other day.
Is this a Virginia UMBC potential upset? 16 over 1.
We'll have to see.
Your 16th seed is Bubba Shot the Jukebox from Mark Chestnut.
Bubba Shot the
Again.
last
song,
night.
isn't it?
So again, I didn't make these. I didn't create these. They were just on there. So what you have, Friends in Low Places, Garth Brooks. Okay. And then you've got Bubba Shot the Jukebox by Mark Chestnut. So of the two singers that sung the song, would you agree Garth Brooks was bigger?
Yeah.
Bigger but less talented.
You think Chestnut's more talented than Brooks?
I think Mark Chestnut has a better vocal range.
Oh, we have our first vote from Facebook.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's Bubba Shot the Jukebox.
There you go.
So Garth is already down 1-0.
I think now we've been to a couple of Garth shows now. He brings the energy to the shows, but really he doesn't. His voice ain't that great.
Well, we were supposed to go to a Garth Brooks concert, and we had pretty decent seats, probably 14 rows from the stage for Garth Brooks. Yeah. And a little thing called COVID hit, and they canceled the show. We didn't get to go. Got our money back.
Yeah, we went to see him at Rupp Arena. We had front row seats.
I hear you.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about.
We went to Thomas and Kelty.
Was that a good concert? Would you go back again?
I'm ready to vote.
Yeah, we went twice.
Went twice. Okay.
It's been good enough.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. So on your voting now, we all we talked about is Garth Brooks, Mark Chestnut. What else did he have? Too Cold at Home.
Too Cold at Home. He had.
What else did he have?
I did research on this stuff.
Okay,
Hang
but
on just a
that's
second.
not the question at hand.
Well, you.
Song, though. Right?
Okay, so we're back to the song.
Bubba Shot the Jukebox or Friends in
Okay,
Low
yeah.
Places?
Okay, Friends in Low Places.
We're not debating the singer. We're debating the song.
Okay, so Friends in Low Places is a song where somebody's, rolled up into some type of wedding or show or something, and he's making a toast to his ex's new lover or whatever.
Yep.
Pretty decent writing of a song, agree.
But he didn't write
Bubba Shot the Jukebox, a little bit of a violent song. You've got...
But it played a sad song and made him cry.
Yeah, he got a little pissed off.
Right.
Went to the truck and got us 45.
He got a 45.
The jukebox never saw it coming.
And he said... and he hit right where he was aiming.
Yep.
Right? And he didn't even... Nobody moved until he laid the Colt on the table.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
But...
Are we voting?
Who's going to sing along more of what song? I think Friends in Low Places is going to get more of a...
I don't want
more sing-along.
Go this way first.
Okay. All right. Kayla.
Friends in Low Places.
1-1. Friends in Low Places. Charlesy. Friends in Low Places. 2-1. Zach.
I'm going Bubba. Shot the Jukebox.
You're just doing that because you want an upset. And that's fine.
No, hear me out. I don't like the Friends in Low Places because it's not really quintessential 90s to me.
What?
It was like towards the end of the 90s.
It is the 90s.
But it was in the 90s.
And every bar plays it every time you go somewhere.
Because it was so popular.
Okay, so we're 2-2
I like my choice.
with the Facebook vote. I'm going Friends in Low Places, so it's now 3-2.
I'm Friends in Low Places.
Friends in Low Places from another voter. Maddie, it's 4-2. Nothing at all. Okay, she doesn't get to vote. All right, so Friends in Low Places is going to move on with the old Garth Brooks there.
Bubba Shot the Jukebox better than you like Friends in Low Places. Okay.
So you got Friends in Low Places by Garth Brooks has moved on to the second round, and it should have.
I'm not mad about the pick.
Right.
I just like the Bubba song better.
Hey, it's all good.
I think it's overplayed.
That's why we do what we do. This is a
Fill this out.
You put Friends.
you put the one that moved on. Friends in Low Places, Garth Brooks.
I didn't know if y'all were putting a number. Or...
No. All right, so let's take a look at our next matchup, an 8-9 seed here. The 8 seed, I'm Gonna Be Somebody by Travis Tritt, and number 9, Fast As You by Dwight Yoakam.
Yep.
Dwight Yoakam was also a movie star.
Movie star.
Yeah.
Irrelevant.
A Kentuckian.
Irrelevant.
All right, so songs being Fast As You, I'm Gonna Be Somebody by Travis Tritt, a young man that wants to be somebody. He ends up being somebody, and then he sees a little red-haired river boy that wants to be somebody.
Yeah.
Ain't that song?
Yep.
Right? I mean, it's a pretty decent. What else? So Dwight Yoakam, Fast As You. All right, Kayla, what do you got?
I'm gonna be somebody.
I'm Gonna Be Somebody, Travis Tritt. Charlesy. Same. 2-0 for I'm Gonna Be Somebody. Zach.
No, I'm going Dwight Yoakam, Fast As You.
Dwight Yoakam, Fast As You. I'm going Dwight Yoakam, Fast As You.
Wow.
And we have a vote on Facebook of Travis Tritt, so it's now 3-2 Travis Tritt. And the girls don't even know the song, so they don't even get to vote.
I can't be as fast as you.
So I'm Gonna Be Somebody, Travis Tritt, another vote on Facebook there. So there you go. I'm Gonna Be Somebody, Travis Tritt's moving on. Okay. So there you go. Your next matchup, number 5, and this is pretty good because I really like this song. Number 5.
I'm gonna need my reading glasses.
Oh, geez. Number 5, see Dust on the Bottle by David Lee Murphy. There might be a little dust on the bottle.
Yeah.
That's good. And then
But don't let it fool you.
But don't let it fool you about what's inside.
That's right.
You're right. And then you've got the 12 seed, Guys Do It All the Time by Mindy McCready. Guys do it all the time.
And you expect us to understand.
Sing
Yep,
it, Zach.
understand.
I don't. That's the only part I know.
That's all you got?
Yeah, that's all I got.
That's all you got?
That was every female's anthem.
All right. So let's see. 5, Dust on the Bottle, David Lee Murphy. He's got a buddy that reaches through the cobwebs and pulls one out for him.
Yep.
And then you've got the Guys Do It All the Time by Mindy. She's trying to say, hey, girls can do what guys do, right?
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, and we just push that in women's sports.
Come on. Now listen.
That's awesome.
It's just trash.
All right, so what do we see here? We've got Dust on the Bottle. Guys do it all the time. Charlesy. Dust on the Bottle. Zach.
Guys do it all the time.
Guys do it all the time. 1-1. I am Dust on the Bottle. 2-1.
Guys do it all the time. I'm voting for the girls.
All the girls. Guys do it all the time. We're at 2-2. Do you all know either song? Don't know either song. So right now we're 2-2. Nobody's voted on Facebook yet for that, so we're in a
She
tie.
said dust on the bottle.
You don't even know it. Do you know the other song?
No.
Okay, then you don't get to vote. You got to know both songs. You got to know both songs. Oh, Guys Do It All the Time. Tammy Taylor from Tampa.
Yeah.
It is kind of a guilty pleasure song.
She's throwing in there for the girls. Guys Do It All the Time. That's 3-2.
That's right.
Is that what we're going with?
I think it's a
Guys Do It All the Time.
another
Roman's mom weighs in here.
Jones.
All right.
Joan, dust in the bottle, or guys do it all the time.
Jones on there.
I think she'll probably pick.
Go with
It really don't matter. We're 4-2 right now, folks.
Go with the women, Joan.
That's your dad on there?
Yeah.
All right, so it's going to be Guys Do It All the Time with
Guys
the
Do
first
It.
upset. Wow. The 12 seed rolling on, knocking out the 5 Dust on the Bottle. That's tough for me because that's a really good song.
I'm not saying it's not, but the other one
All right.
is an anthem.
Is an anthem. I know, but still.
I don't think it's like the anthem of the '90s for the women, though. Is
I don't like it.
Isn't Shania?
Okay.
I don't
the
like it.
anthem of the 90s for the women might have been Earl Had to Die.
Yeah, that was a pretty violent
Or
song.
whatever that is.
Wasn't there a connection between that Earl and
Joan
Earl?
went with Guys Do It All the Time.
Good job.
I knew
Jones.
she would.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Wasn't there a connection between Earl's Gotta Die and the same Earl that the double wide trailer took?
Oh, I don't know.
I have no
I
idea.
think there's a link in there somewhere.
We have to listen to that because I think
I
he is
need to
talking
know.
about
Yeah.
Earl.
Yeah.
That's interesting. We'll
Okay.
get into that. The 4 seed out of the East region, The Brand New Man by Brooks and Dunn. I'm a brand new man. That's a good song. And that's a hardworking man.
That's a hardworking man.
Whoops, wrong song. Wrong song.
You can be a brand new man if you
I
want.
But I'll be a
saw the
brand new
light.
man. It's fine.
I saw the light. I've been
Baptized.
baptized by the
Okay.
power and the looking thing in your eye.
Something about their eye. Going up against one I really don't know a lot about. If the Good Die Young by
If the
Tracy
good
Lawrence.
Die young.
Oh, Sheila's on watching.
We're gonna live forever if the good
Die Young. So that's a song. That's a 13 seed against
I really like the vocals.
It's tough. Brooks and Dunn's really good. Brand New Man's a really, really strong song. Don't you think? I think in there with a 4-13. I could see this song running way out there. So I'm going to vote first. I'm going to say Brand New Man. Kayla.
If the good die young.
You don't even know.
Yeah, I do.
So you're going to Good Die Young. 1-1. Charlesy. Brand New Man. 2-1.
We got a Brand New Man on Facebook.
Brand New Man on Facebook. That's 3-1.
I'm going If the Good Die Young.
Good Die Young. 3-2. You're totally voting against everybody. I feel this in us here, what we got going,
No,
Zach.
I'm really not.
Brand New Man, Joni. That's going to be Brand New Man moving on, in my opinion. Right?
Oh, we got If a Good Die Young on there, too. Now.
You got If a Good Die Young from Roman's side, but still we're up 4-3 in this situation.
Okay, move on.
How do you vote for both? Roman's got voting for both. You don't get 2 votes.
It's one or the other.
No,
Pick.
this is not the 2020 election. Okay. All right, here we go. Our 6th seed. This is really good. Another song played off of this one. 6th seed, Heads Carolina, Tails California, Joe D. Messina.
Yeah, and there's a new song out now that kind of based off this song.
Which is awesome, by the way. I think it's great writing. And then you've got the Little Red Rodeo, Colin Ray. I don't know much about that song. I've heard it, but it's not very good. I don't know how it even got to be an 11 seed.
Little Red Rodeo. I can't.
I don't even know what that is. So
Zach's going to make up something.
that's
No,
not
I
so.
was trying to think what it was.
All right, so Heads Carolina, Tails California. Zach.
Heads Carolina, Tails California.
Heads Carolina. Kayla.
Heads Carolina tells California.
Charlesy. Same. 3. Heads Carolina. Maddie. Heads Carolina. It's rolling on. There's not even no thinking about it. So Carolina is moving on to the next round there.
Okay.
Heads Carolina.
Can I introduce the next one?
Yes.
Which one?
The next.
Are you going to do both? Heads Carolina's rolling on Facebook as Peyton Douglas weighs in.
All right.
So good to hear from her. Go.
Okay, we got the next round. We got number 3 seed. She's in Love with the Boy by Trisha Yearwood.
Yes.
Great
That
song.
is Garth Brooks' wife.
Yeah.
But
Good call.
the reason I wanted to introduce this song is because I sing this song at my house every day. I feel like it's Every Light in the House is On.
Every light in the house is on.
Seconds, because my electric bill is always so high, and I'll come inside there.
Every light in the house is on.
Yeah,
You're out there by the meter.
back porch light.
You're out by the meter
on like
going, this
crack of
thing's
dawn."
spinning like a top. Turn
I
something
mean, our
off.
freaking meter looks like Clark Griswold just turned his on. Like, yeah, but
Well, they're not here to defend themselves. Peyton, if you're on there, let us know why you leave all the lights on.
oh, she's aware.
She knows she leaves the lights on?
Hey, I go through and take out light bulbs.
Peyton, go ahead and just turn off like 3 lights.
I'll take out light bulbs out of stuff.
You just take the light bulbs out?
But I'll vote first. I'm going Every Light in the House is On. Trey Sackins.
Ooh, all right. So She's in Love with the Boy, Trisha Yearwood, 14 seed, Every Light in the House is On by Trey Sackins. Now, Cletus T did a goofy one of this, Every Light in the House is Blown. That would be a better that'd be a better situation for you.
Yeah, it would be. We got Joan on there going Every Light for sure.
All right, so it's 2-0, and then we've got She's in Love with the Boy from Tampa. So it's 2-1. Kayla,
She's in love with a boy.
2-2. Charlesy, 3-2.
Charlesy.
3-2, and I am definitely She's in Love with the Boy. Peyton is She's in Love with the Boy, so it is now up 4-3. Every light makes it 4-4.
Ooh.
I don't know if we have any other votes out there. So 4-4 right now. She's in Love with the Boy. Every Light in the House is On by Trey Sackins. Is this going to have to go to vote?
Let's take it to vote.
All right, it's going to vote. It's who? Every Light in the House is On. Is he listening live? Is this a huge upset? There's no way Trisha Yearwood's getting bounced in the first round.
Dude, Trey Sackins.
Right now it's 5-4.
I think you.
Every light in the house is on.
If we got it, let's move on.
Vote.
What you got?
What's your vote?
She's in Love with the Boy. We're back to 5-5.
Hey, we want to call somebody and ask them?
I don't have it hooked up.
No, I mean, we can.
Phone a
we
friend.
We can probably do that. Hang on a second. Let's do this. We'll come back to it.
Somebody just needs to vote. If you're on Facebook.
Well, we've had votes on
had votes on
Facebook.
Facebook.
We're 5-5.
Okay.
All right. Nope. It's in my little pouch. It looks like a little white hook thing. It's in the little pouch that's next to the bag. Sorry, we're doing this live, folks. We'll come back to that one. We have 5-5. We'll call somebody.
Okay.
All right. The 7-10 seed. The number 7, When You Say Nothing at All, Alan Krause. And the
it's Allison.
Allison,
Alan.
whoever.
It could be Alan.
Alan. Well,
Yeah.
you know, in 2024, under the past administration, you wouldn't know.
It could be Alan.
It could be Alan Krause.
Well, Allison Krause, Allison Crosse, whatever it might be,
It's Krause.
whoever it might be.
It's Allison Krause and Union
And
Station.
that was a great song.
Okay, what you want to reintroduce it?
All right, so let's try this again because everybody's done gotten us off kilter. Let's talk about number 7 seat, When You Say Nothing at All. Allison Krause.
Good.
I Like It, I Love It, Tim McGraw. Okay, that's kind of a tough one.
So
we've got When You Say Nothing at All.
Originally done by the one and only Keith Whitley.
The one and only Keith Whitley. I agree.
While she's good at it, she's not the best to do it.
I don't think so.
You have who
Doesn't matter. Tim McGraw, I Like It, I Love It. I Want Some More of It. That's always really fun.
Lori Morgan redid it.
Lori Morgan did it too?
Yeah, Lori Morgan did it after Keith Whitley died. And I think she's got the best thing. But
I Like It, I Love It has a vote from Facebook already. When You Say Nothing at All has a Facebook. We're 1-1.
we got another one.
Allison, 2-1.
I like it. I love it.
Up, I Like It, I Love It, 2-2. 3-2, I Like It, I Love It. 4-2, I Like It, I Love It.
Allison
Kayla?
Krause.
4-3, I Like It, I Love It. 5-3, because I've never liked the song When You Say Nothing at All. From Tampa, we got I Like It, I Love It. Tell him to share Facebook, but voting on your own. I'll give my vote to you. What's he say? I don't know how to do that.
No, like,
Hold on, I'll
text
try.
me
I'm going.
Okay.
I'm going when you say nothing at all.
So what's that make us? 5-4?
Yeah, but I'm going for the lyrical part of it alone.
Because you like the lyrics.
What are we sharing?
Yeah, I mean, I think I think whenever he wrote it, I don't think she's the best to do it, but I like the song itself.
You like the song?
Yeah.
All right, so I Like It, I Love It's moving on.
Yep.
5-4 in that one. That was close. That was really close. So it's a Timmy McGraw.
Timothy.
I Like It. Okay.
Oh man, this next one's brutal.
This next one's rough. All right, number 2, Cowboy Take Me Away by Dixie Chicks.
No, the Chicks. Not allowed to call them the Dixie Chicks no more.
The Chick, whatever. Okay, here's what I'm going to tell you. They sang it as the Dixie Chicks. That's what we're going to call them. Okay? All right, that's just what we're doing here. Or they're against, well, I'm a little surprised it's a 15 seed, but I kind of get it. Dumas Walker by the Kentucky Headhunters.
That's a good
Let's all go down to Dumas Walker. We get a
slaw burger,
burger,
a fry,
and
a bottle of ski,
a bottle of ski.
and bring it on out
to
for
my baby and me. It's not skeet. It's ski.
Ski.
Have you ever had skeet?
Skeet?
Ski.
Oh, skeet.
It's not skeet. It's skeet.
I was like, where's the yin yang twins? Skeet, skeet, skeet.
Skeet. So there you go. You've got Cowboy Take Me Away by the Chicks. Dixie Chicks, as I would call them. Cowboy Take. That's a good song.
Me away.
Except for they did have some political problems, but whatever.
Keep it going.
And then you got Dumas Walker, the Kentucky Headhunters.
Who's going?
Go. Zach.
Dumas Walker.
Dumas Walker. Dumas Walker. Cowboy Take Me Away. All right, 2-2.
Cowboy Take Me Home.
3-2. I'm Dumas Walker.
Oh, we got Dumas Walker.
Dumas
on Facebook.
Walker. It's 4-3. Dumas Walker. Chicks. 4-4.
Oh, Joni, you know better than that.
4-4. See, we got to find any other votes for Dumas Walker
Dumas Walker.
or Cowboy Take Me Away.
While we're waiting to see, have you ever had a bottle of ski?
Davey went Dumas Walker. That's 5-4.
Have you ever had a bottle of ski?
I have not. It tastes like
It's-
flat sugar, isn't it?
It's like kind of like a flat.
It's really like sugary, isn't it?
What did I miss?
It's kind of like
Cowboy Take Me Away. We're a 5-5. That's another.
that's another phone.
That's another phone a friend or whoever we phone will get to vote for 2.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So that's to finish out the East Recent. We need to call somebody, and that's what we're going to do. All right.
All right.
We're going to call a country music person because she'll like to be on the show.
Who?
Slaw bug around.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. She doesn't know this is coming, folks.
Who you calling?
Mom.
Oh, okay.
Hello,
Hi, how are you? We're live on Life on Shuffle. How are you?
I'm good. How
So
are you?
we're doing well. I've got to let you know I got in the room. Charles's here. Kayla's here. Zach's here. Maddie's down here. Friend Roman's down here. We've got some trouble on our 90s country music bracket. We need a tiebreaker. Will you do it?
Why, I'm so not surprised, but yeah, I mean, a tiebreaker for what though?
I'm getting ready to tell you. We got 2 different tiebreakers that you got to break. Oh, Jim says, well, we already are in the tiebreaker at this point, Tam, but we'll keep him in there. We're live on Facebook as well, just so you know. The first one that you have to tie break on was a 3 seed out of the East. The song is She's in Love with the Boy by Trisha Yearwood. And it's going up against the 14 seed of Every Light in the House is On by Trace Adkins.
Come on, Miss Tina.
So that's your two songs. We're not going to tell you who voted for what. This is totally you.
No pressure.
You've got She's in Love with the Boy, Trisha Yearwood, or Every Light in the House is On by Trace Adkins.
that hunk of a man, Trace Atkins.
Quit swaying votes.
I'm not
Well,
sweating.
can I just say one thing?
What?
Really? I actually spent some time with Trace Atkins at the Grand Ole Opry, so that makes me a little bit biased. I've spent time with him outside smoking, actually.
Oh, really? That's funny.
Anyway, I'm going to go with Every Light in the House is On.
Yes!
Oh! Every Light in the House is On. Knocks Trisha Yearwood loses round 1 as a 3 seed.
Hey, Miss Tina, can I ask you something? Just me,
Yes.
just me and you talking.
That's
Yeah, nobody's
the
listening.
whole audience.
Nobody's listening. Did you?
Okay.
Did he plant one on you?
Did he what?
Did he try to kiss you while you're out there?
He is so tall. There's no way that they can go. He was actually in a fight with a girl
Oh,
off of
geez.
his bus.
Oh, gotcha.
And so I was sitting there helping him rant and rave as she was storming outside the bus, ranting and raving. A lot of stuff goes on in those places that you'd be surprised. But it was quite funny.
Well, that's
But
good.
I do like Trace. He's a great guy.
Well, I'll be dang. All right, so Every Light in the House is On. Now, we had a late vote come in, but we'll get your vote anyway because it's part of it. It may put it back to a tie. We'll see.
Okay.
And I don't think it will, but because I think I know what you're going to pick here. But this was also a tie, and it's a 2 seed. Cowboy Take Me Away by the Chicks, as Zach would call them, but it was the Dixie Chicks back when they did it.
I just said we're not.
And the 15 seed was Dumas Walker by the Kentucky Headhunters,
Oh, it's always going to be Dumas Walker.
which I figured that is what you'd say. And the Dumas Walker vote came in late there at the very end whenever I called you on that one. So Dumas Walker is going to be
start singing. I don't even know the one from the Dixie Chicks.
well,
What was it?
Cowboy Take Me Away. Cowboy Take Me Away. That song.
No, let's
So-
all go down to Dumas Walker.
So there you go. I'll tell you what. You want to stay on with us and vote for the next round?
Sure.
Okay, hang on. Yeah, stay with us. We're going to...
As long as y'all can't see me, I'm good with this.
We can't
No, we cannot see you.
So every
Okay.
light one.
Is it all the way up on your phone?
Let me see here. We're trying to get the volume right. It is. I've got her up as high as I can take her.
Are you up? You there, Miss Tina?
I am
Oh,
here.
there-
Oh,
yes.
there we go. We found
Okay,
her.
we figured it.
All right, we had to get the volume there right. All right, so here we go. We're gonna go to the Midwest region. Okay, the Midwest region.
Is that what
Okay.
this is?
Sure. The bottom. We're gonna do this whole half of this bracket here, and then we're gonna end this show. Okay. The number 1 seed is Check Yes or No by George Strait,
Great song.
or number 16, Someone Else's Star by Brian White. So George Strait obviously had what, like 1.4 million number 1 songs. We all agree. Is that the right number?
No, over 50.
Over
He
50.
didn't even have.
I was being a little bit joking.
Yeah,
but you-
that's not even a question.
All right.
check
So
yes or
Someone
no.
Else's Star, Brian White. Did he do something with Shania Twain, or who was that girl?
He was always like real high pitched, like always wishing on someone else's star.
I don't even. That's not a good song.
Na, 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 na.
Okay, so we'll put it to a vote. Charlesy, you go first.
That is why it's number 16.
George Strait, check yes or no. Kayla,
Check yes or no.
Tina,
Check yes or no.
Zach,
I'm going to check yes or no.
check yes or no, and it's getting blown out on
And
Facebook as well.
Joan and Tammy are going check yes or no as well
So
on Facebook.
check yes or no is moving on. There you go. All right, let's look at our 8-9 seed. Our 8 seed is Straight Tequila Night by John Anderson. This is about a girl that's you play the right kind of song or whatever. It's Don't Ask Her on a Straight
don't
Tequila
ask
Night.
her on a- That's right.
And this one's tough because, again, this 9 seed here, I know, but listen, this 9 seed here spent, I think, more time at number 1 in the late 90s than any other song, I believe, and it was Amazed by Lone Star. So
It
it
was played at every wedding.
probably had to be played at
man.
every single wedding possible. So you're looking at Amazed by Lone Star as a 9 seed, or Straight Tequila Night by John Anderson. John Anderson had one of those voices you knew when he was singing.
It was like straight, like through his nose to his voice.
Something kind of weird there.
Yeah.
Had like a nose
What?
whistle or something.
What are the seeds on this?
This is an 8 seed, Straight Tequila Night, 9 seed, Amazed by Lone Star.
Okay.
All right, Tina, vote first. What you got?
Straight Tequila Night.
Straight Tequila Night. Charlesy. Straight Tequila Night. Kayla.
I don't know.
Zach.
Straight tequila.
So it's 3-0. Straight Tequila Night on Facebook. 4. Amazed on Facebook. 4-1. I'm Amazed. 4-2.
got straight tequila night on Facebook now too.
5-2.
I think I'm going straight tequila. Night.
Straight Tequila Nights. Moving on. Straight Tequila Night.
Tequila.
John Anderson. So that's pretty good there. All right. So here we go. Our 5 seed, Independence Day by Martina McBride.
Independence.
That's a pretty decent song, but it's really up against a really strong competition here.
Isn't that about domestic abuse?
Hi, Barry.
Yeah.
Who?
But
Barry?
again, I'm biased.
Barry.
I'm biased.
Well, you can't be biased. You got to be objective. Got to be objective. Well, you don't have to be. You can be whatever. And
What do you like
Disclaimer.
best?
Can you hear
Okay.
her talking?
no, you probably can't on Facebook. Yeah, no, she can't on Facebook. Yeah, it's straight through our thing here. Yeah, Facebook can't hear her talk. But whenever we put the podcast recording out, they'll be able to hear. Okay. In the 12 seed, this is really good. Don't Take the Girl by Tim McGraw.
Oh, hands down.
So
Don't
Independence
take the
Day,
girl.
Martina McBride. Don't Take the Girl, Tim McGraw. Now listen, you got to think for a minute. We talk a bit through these. We don't just, Don't Take the Girl. It's about a young boy that doesn't want to take the girl fishing.
He just wants to go fishing with
He
his
just
dad.
wants to go fishing with his dad and his buddies, and then before you know it, he's up and older, and he's getting robbed, and he's wanting to give everything but her. I'd have sent her, but whatever.
Liar.
I know. And then obviously when
Hands
they're having the
down.
child, it's a really good song. Independence Day, is that about a domestic abuse thing?
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
Which is a big deal, right?
Yeah.
It is a big deal. You don't want
we got a straight tequila night on. Or,
that,
sorry,
we're already past that song.
yeah, you know what I mean.
Okay,
Don't
so
Take the Girls got 2 on Facebook.
so Don't Take the Girl's already up 2-0. Zach. Kayla.
Don't take the girl.
He's drinking Coke.
Don't take
3-0.
the girl.
Charlesy. All right, 3-1. Tina.
Don't take the girl.
4-1. Zach.
I'm going. Don't take the girl.
Don't Take the Girl. 5-1. Independence Day on Facebook. 5-2. All the teenagers left because they're getting bored. So Don't Take the Girl, Tim McGraw on a huge upset.
Good. I already wrote it on my bracket.
That puts you 2 Tim McGraws in the round of 32.
What's the other Tim McGraw that y'all got in there?
Up here, I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
Oh, that's a cute one.
Yep. Okay. So here we go. The 4 seed out of the Midwest is She Thinks My Tractor's Sexy by Kenny Chesney.
She thinks my tractor's sexy.
And then number 13 seed is X's and O's by Trisha Yearwood. So I think the Trisha Yearwood song, she signed her letters with X's and O's. Is that Kisses and Hugs?
Tied her hair up in ribbons and bows.
Had ribbons and bows.
I
Had
was
good
thinking
play on
of
the
the new
thing
one.
there.
I was thinking of the.
Look at Barry Cox
X's
throwing in a
and
Don't Take the Girl vote. I like Barry. What's up, Barry, on Facebook? Okay, She Thinks My Tractor's Sexy, Kenny Chesney. Tina met Kenny Chesney down there in wherever that was. He come in with his little guitar, and his girlfriend,
did?
his girlfriend went and bought him a couple lattes, and then he went
She was
behind.
quite upset with him.
Yeah, because he went behind some private door with some big stars, and she wasn't invited, of course, because she wasn't a big star.
She was not.
So that tells you about that guy. He was worried about himself.
You know, sometimes you just gotta let your man
Well,
work.
I'm going to tell you, I told Kenny, I said, you better go in there. Not everybody gets invited into that dressing room, so
Well,
you need to go.
So
That was
you were
really
the reason.
handcuffed.
You were the reason why Kenny didn't get.
Yeah,
any
and then
love
he had
that night?
he had to sing all those breakup songs.
He probably got broke up with.
He had a one on the coast of somewhere beautiful, things of that nature.
We got
She
2.
she was a blonde, whatever.
Easy now. We're trying to be okay. So She Thinks My Tractor's Sexy. X's and O's. Trisha Yearwood on Facebook. Zach, how many we got here?
We got 2 that she thinks my tractor's sexy.
All right. So Kenny Chesney's up 2-0. Charlesy. Kenny 3-0. Tina.
Kenny.
Kenny 4-0. Kayla
Oh, it's so hard, but I'm gonna go with Kenny.
5-0. Zach.
I'm going the tractor.
The Tractor 6-0. I'm going Tractor 7-0. Others in Facebook will take a minute to get on, but I don't really think it matters. So Kenny Chesney with Tractor is heading on to the round of 32.
I like
Who
Kenny.
picked these songs? Can I ask?
It
I
came
kinda
from a website called Whiskey Riff 90s Country Madness. When I said it was my disclaimer at the start of the show, I didn't pick these.
Okay.
I didn't put these in here for the sake of time because I'm busy. I printed it off
Okay.
the internet.
Okay, that's cool.
So we're doing what we got. All right. So a 6 seed out of the Midwest, you've got Breathe by Faith Hill.
Remember the Cletus T. Judd one on that one?
What was his?
I can smell your breath. It's gagging me to death. And now I'm melting.
Faith Hill,
into
married to old Timmy Graw. And then our 11 seed is Prop Me Up Beside the Jukebox
Hey, he ain't afraid of dying.
by Joe Diffie.
But the thought of being dead.
All right, so you've got Breathe, Faith Hill, and the jukebox. Prop Me Up by the Jukebox for Joe Diffie. Whoops.
Can I go?
Remember, he likes blondes.
Okay. All right, Kayla, go.
Joe Diffie.
Joe Diffie. Charlesy. Joe Diffie, 2-0. Zach.
Not even a question, Joe Diffie.
Joe Diffie, 3-0. I'm going Joe Diffie, 4-0. Tina.
Joe Diffie.
Joe Diffie, 5-0. We're waiting on Facebook to jump on here if anybody does, but I
I'm
don't think
just
it's going to
saying.
matter.
We got Tammy going with Breathe.
I don't
Breathe,
think
5-1.
Faith Hill cannot sing.
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't think she can sing. No.
I think she's got her own little niche. I'm not a fan.
They made her.
I think,
something.
Diffie. Big Barry Cox throwing Diffie. Breathe. You're going 7-2 right
We got
now.
another Breathe on Facebook.
8-2. Duffy's whipping ass.
We got Joan coming in with Diffie.
Diffie's throwing it down. Joe Diffie from Peyton Douglas on Facebook. All these people are voting. I really love it. Okay, let's get going through here. We got 3 more in this one. Agreed. Joni likes it. Number 3, Strawberry Wine by Dina Carter.
Strong 3.
Strong 3.
Strong
Is that
three.
wasn't her only hit though? Not that it matters. We're talking about the
Doesn't
song.
matter.
Okay. 14, Chasing That Neon Rainbow by Alan Jackson.
Is Strawberry Wine about like
Strawberry Wine was probably, I can tell you, and a shout out to Sheila Denham because she's one of the best local vocalists in Louisville area. That's probably one of her most requested songs.
It's a big one.
It's huge.
it's about doing the whoopee though, right?
It is. And if you think about it, oh girl, what's the new one? Watermelon Moonshine? It's the same thing.
Much better song.
Yeah.
It's not better.
Yeah.
Nah,
It's not better.
I don't think anything out
I
nowadays.
love Lainey Wilson.
I'm not a big Lainey
It's
Wilson fan.
fan.
I'm not. I don't like Lainey Wilson. I think she's fake.
You think she's
Okay.
fake?
I
All
think
right,
Lainey
Strawberry
Wilson-
Wine's got the vote 1 on Facebook, 1-0 Kayla.
Wait, hold on.
We didn't introduce the other
Okay.
song.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
You
I said
barely
Chasing That
said
Neon
anything
Rainbow by
about
Alan
it.
Jackson.
Oh, I didn't hear you say. I'm sorry.
Alan Jackson's got other songs in here. It's not one of his top ones.
Yeah, but the other songs, his daddy didn't win the radio, and took him to a country show,
It's fine.
and he was rocking to the cradle to the crying of a steel guitar.
A good steel guitar.
It's
We-
a great
We don't have
song.
steel guitars in songs now.
By God, we went to a Morgan Wallen concert. You know what was in there?
Morgan Wallen is
Is a
nowhere
steel
near
guitar.
country. That's pop music.
Stain, but he had a steel guitar, Bear.
It's still pop music.
Anyway, all right, we're not listening
Morgan
to that.
Wallen put on a great concert.
He did. He had put on a really good concert. But anyway,
Even Jay was a fan after that.
I was. He's fine. Strawberry Wine.
Is that why
Strawberry
you got
Wine.
the rainbow flag?
Because her name is cool. All right.
Listen.
So you've got 2 on there for Strawberry Wine. It's 2-0. Tina,
Strawberry Wine.
3-0. Charlesy. Alan Jackson, 3-1.
I'm going with Chasing That Neon Rainbow.
You just do that just to make it sound interesting.
I'm
3-2.
going Strawberry Wine.
4-2. I'm going Strawberry Wine. 5-2.
We got
6-2. 7-2.
Yeah, looks
Strawberry
like Strawberry Wine's gonna run.
Wine's running wild right
She
there.
said because her name is cool.
I don't know what Dina Carter, because
Oh,
it's her
come
name.
on,
No,
Dina.
Dina Warroman, I hear you.
Dina.
Okay, this is going to be a good one. Maybe. I don't know. I know what's going to win, but number 7 seed, Queen of My Double Wide Trailer, Sammy Kershaw.
Yep, we talk about that all the time.
We
that
do.
song reminds me of my childhood.
In the Redwood Deck. And then number 10, and they wanted to have some onion rings
and watch TV.
and watch TV.
It wasn't TV.
TV. A Broken Wing, Martina McBride. What song is that?
With a broken wing.
That's
And she'll something her dreams.
That's terrible.
you ought to see her fly.
You should hear you sing it.
Rainbow. Oh, Rainbow. Well, sorry, Tammy, you got Rainbow in there, but they got beat badly. All right, so a 7 seed, Queen of My Double Wide Trailer, Sammy Kershaw. Number 10, A Broken Wing, Martina McBride.
Hi, Ashley.
What's up, Ashley? Ashley Mazzoni's watching. That's really cool. Good to see you.
We're having a debate.
We're not really debating. Broken Wing has 1-0 on the Facebook page. Charlesy.
90s country music.
Sammy Kershaw, 1-1. Kayla.
Wait a minute. I got to look.
Jesus.
Queen of My Double Wide Trailer, hands down.
Queen of My Double Wide Trailer. It's
Yeah.
2-1. Broken Wing makes it 2-2.
Got another broken wing on Facebook.
Another. I got that one. It's 2-2. Tina.
Broken Wing.
3-2. Zach.
Got another Sammy on Facebook.
3-3.
Broken Wing.
I'm going Sammy Kershaw, makes it 4-3.
I'm going Queen in my double wide trailer.
Broken Wing makes it 4-4. You're going Queen? That makes it 5-4. Anybody else? Are we missing anybody right now? Because that's a close vote.
Motion carried.
Carried. Queen of my double wide trailer. Sammy
Yes.
Kershaw moves on. I like Sammy. Thank you, Barry, for voting. That's awesome. We'll pick up some more votes. If it changes, we'll let you know. All right. Number the 2 seed.
Oh, this is a hard one too.
It kind of is. I really like this because these have been really hard.
are hard.
And I think this song, I like this song, but I don't know, it gets annoying because they play it so much. I feel like, especially in the older radio. Fancy by Reba McEntire. And the 15, that's a 2 seed. That's a 2 seed, by the way. Fancy. And then the 15 seed is There Ain't Nothing Wrong with the Radio.
Away you driving
By
so
Aaron
slow,
Tippin.
'cause There
Tip,
ain't
tip.
nothing wrong with
Tippin.
radio.
Aaron Tippin.
Well,
Not
I'm going to
Tipton.
throw my
Tippin.
vote in first
Okay.
because I can tell y'all, Reba was not the first one to do that song.
Oh, I didn't know that. Now let's learn.
Yeah.
She's saying on
That-
the phone that Reba was not the first to do that song.
So Reba was not the first to do Fancy? Who did?
No, Fancy came out, I can't remember, but Fancy came out probably in the 60s.
Yes, I have heard that
Anyway,
version of it.
you'll have to Google that.
We'll have to
But
look
I'm
that
not
up.
It was
going with her.
it was a black artist that sang it.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So for some of us that are really older, I'm going with Aaron Tippin because I love Aaron Tippin and I love that song.
And there ain't nothing wrong with the radio. He's got 12
Radio.
speakers rolling his back dash.
Yep.
All right.
Um,
Kayla.
I'm gonna go Fancy.
Fancy. Charlesy. Aaron Tippin, 2-1. Zach.
Bobby Gentry sang the original one.
I was going to say Bobby Gentry. That's
Bobby
what I was going
Gentry.
to say.
I'm
I'm gonna
going.
have to go listen to that.
Blah, blah, blah. Ain't nothing wrong with radio.
Ain't nothing wrong with the radio. Our Facebook is frozen. Can anybody else see if we got something going on?
Do you all want another little tidbit?
Sure.
Hold on. I got to figure out these votes.
I think we're getting
Mom went with Aaron Tippin, 1. You had Aaron Tippin, 2. Zach, what'd you have?
Tipping.
Tippin, 3. Kayla had Fancy, so it's 3-1. I'm going Fancy because I think it's a bigger song, 3-2. But my Facebook's frozen, so I'm not getting any votes there.
Remember, we had restarted that one time. I wonder if we restarted it.
You may have to. If not, it is what it is. We're at the end. Tell us your other tidbit.
Wait, we're back.
When I was recording in Nashville at the Legend Studio, I had a couple of days booked, and they had to bump me for Aaron Tippin.
I remember that.
They did. Tina McCoy had to leave because Aaron Tippin, but I still love him, and I was glad to do it.
Well, that's cool.
That's really, really cool. That is very cool. I think our Facebook Live stopped. But that's fine. All right, so Fancy moved, Fancy was taken out by There Ain't Nothing Wrong with the Radio. Tippin got moved in there. Oh, wait a minute. We got more people coming in. We got to see if we got votes here.
Back on?
Hold on.
Something's back on. It's not back on. It's
Yeah, now it is. It looks like.
something. I
Yeah,
don't know.
y'all should go listen to that by Bobby Gentry.
Yeah, we'll
was
have to do
quite
that.
The artist.
We'll have to do that. All right, so Aaron Tippin moved on there.
So while we're waiting for our technical difficulty, Miss Tina, who's the most famous country singer you got to sing with?
Well, that I've got to sing with, well, that would be Charlie Pride.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, I got to open that show in 1981.
Now, what about who you've met?
Well, the list goes on and on and on. Vince Gill tends to be my favorite because he's just a sweetheart, and I've met him many times. And
Yeah.
I don't know, Loretta Lynn, I don't know, Jay, you know, there's so many.
Yeah, I got the pleasure of meeting Vince Gill one time. I did security for him. He's a super nice guy.
Oh, he's wonderful.
Super nice guy.
hmm But I spent many nights. I've never been in the front doors of the Grand Ole Opry, but I've been backstage when I was doing my CD, and that's the long story. Won't get in it, but yes, just good people, just a lot of good people.
All right, well, we appreciate you hopping on. Hang out there with us just for a second. We're going to end the show right here. We appreciate everybody listening. We've got our first left half done.
We are on Facebook Live.
Yeah,
if
but
you
it's all
wanna-
sideways. It's not good. So Facebook Live, we really love y'all. Yeah, it's all sideways. I can't see the comments. It's over.
Oh, hold on. Okay.
Well, I'm just saying that this part's done.
We're wrapping up anyway.
So we've got in the round of 32, Friends in Low Paces by Garth Brooks. We'll take on Travis Tritt. I'm gonna be somebody. Guys do it all the time. Indy McCready in the second round. We'll take on Brand New Man by Brooks and Dunn. Heads Carolina, Tails California. Joe D. Messina will take on Every Light in the House is On by Trace Adkins. The 10 seed, I Like It, I Love It. Tim McGraw will take on Dumas Walker by the Kentucky Headhunters. You've got Check Yes or No by George Strait. Will take on Straight Tequila Night by John Anderson. Don't Take the Girl by Tim McGraw. Will take on She Thinks My Tractor's Sexy. That's going to be a good matchup. And then you've got Prop Me Up Beside the Jukebox by Joe Diffie against Strawberry Wine, Dina Carter. Queen of My Double Wide Trailer will take on Aaron Tippin. There ain't nothing wrong with the radio. So that's our very first half left of the bracket. We were live on Facebook. We'll go live on Twitter for the second. TikTok for the second half of this when we do it. Tina, we appreciate you coming on. Hope you're feeling better.
I am. I'm feeling better.
I know
Thank
we popped you in there pretty quick. You didn't know it was coming, but hang on with us till we're at the very end here. Zach, it's been good.
Yep, and remember our veterans, Vietnam veterans, thank you for everything you do. Welcome home. If you have a crisis line for anybody, it's 988. That's for our teenagers, our veterans, anyone.
Anybody that needs
They'll
it.
direct you where you need to go.
Anybody that needs it. So make sure you're doing that and listen to your teenagers, talk to them, have conversations with them. Mental health's the real deal, folks. So we really appreciate everybody listening. This has been Life on Shuffle. The first half of the first round of the country music bracket is going. We'll come back with the second half of the first round. We'll knock it out. Until then, this has been Life on Shuffle.
All the hope of hope, go
No
Cats.
hope of hope. He sucks.